3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want. And we got Just in the hot seat, and we got 2 couples on either side of us.
Hey, these are hot seats too. Oh shit!
That one seems a little cold though.
Really cold over here.
It's true.
We're not married today.
That's why.
We're fighting.
We're not. What are you talking about?
But that's what they think. Every time I don't wear a ring,
oh,
like,
that's true.
wait, Steve doesn't wear his ring? Nikki doesn't wear her ring?
That's
Are they
true.
fighting?
Who's actually fighting in their relationship right now? Anybody? You are really?
No.
She was just, you know, she's scratching.
It was a reflex.
Stretchy.
Yeah, I gotta stretch a
You
lot.
went up and no one else went up. You're like,
Stretchy.
I think fights are always so funny. I thought it'd be cool to talk about something.
Fights are not funny.
I mean, the fights itself are never funny, but then when you think about it later and how it started,
Reflecting on
it's
it.
like, oh my god, I can't believe we fought about
That can be really funny.
What's a funny fight of yours?
I know. I was trying to think. I'm like, what's so funny?
Well, we haven't fought in a long time.
Then what's the funny fight?
I can think of one you guys shared. The one where you guys were fighting in the beautiful wilderness and I think it was Yosemite or something.
Oh,
But yeah, we
right.
talked about that one though. That one is true.
But that one is
Fighting in a screensaver.
I thought it was
Yes.
funny during the fucking thing. He was the only one out laughing. I'm like, you're lame.
I got nothing to fight with her about because she has been the motherfucking champion for me the past.
But have you been a champion for her,
What?
Steve?
I tried.
I haven't gotten no dick.
I can't physically do it.
What if you use one of your fingers?
She wants the dick.
Oh, she wants the dick. She's one
We
of those.
talk about it, but she wants the dick.
That's like
Offered.
Really? You don't want to just like get eaten out?
It hasn't been offered. It
He said it.
It
hasn't
wasn't.
been on the table.
It wasn't like off the table. It was just never.
It's never on the table.
Well, I had this is like the first day that I haven't had crazy like bouts of what I've been dealing with. So
What have you been dealing with? Why are you keeping it behind, huh?
right. So yeah, I had kidney stones for the past month now. I had them for basically a month.
Yeah.
Which is
He
crazy.
got
Did
them
you
on
get surgically
December.
removed?
Yeah, I had to get them surgically removed. Yeah.
Go to Nikki's channel, see the vlog. Of
It was
the
a centimeter big.
Yeah, I was a big guy.
Gosh.
Yeah, so unfortunately it happened while we were in Costa Rica. You can check out the vlog on Nikki's channel. She goes into it like really well. But the main thing is, I really honestly thought that I was gonna die because I didn't know what was happening to me. Like
I thought he was gonna die too because he's never acted this way. I've never seen him even show the slightest bit of pain ever, and he couldn't move.
It was nuts.
You've never felt this pain before?
I've had
this
kidney stones
bad.
before, but it wasn't this
It
bad.
was a different pain.
It was a
I've had
lot.
kidney stones before.
Wow.
I had them 10 years ago. Yeah.
It's not common.
Keeping that in my fucking pocket.
Oh my god, that should have been.
Your 10-year challenge?
That should have been. You should
My
have shut
first
the rock
kidney
from.
stone and the second kidney.
Yeah, that's funny.
I didn't catch that one though. I didn't catch it. Because I was able to pass
Google
that.
something. No one will know.
That's
Pebble.
true. Good point. Good point.
Oh man.
One of the funniest things that happened during the whole thing was as I was going in for surgery, I'd never had surgery before, but I'm sitting in there and I'm in a room full of like, I don't know, there's probably 7 people in there because we're all separated by partitions.
Probably all fucking 80 years old. You're the only one.
No, it was probably like average age is like 45 or 50.
But everyone had a Rockstar t-shirt on though.
Yeah, exactly.
That 2 Rockstar, that hat. 2 Rockstar.
Everyone had the parking lot was filled with Monster Energy drink
They're all
decals.
like,
It was actually sponsored. The hospital was sponsored by Monster.
No, so this guy in the couple curtains over from me, he out loud, he's like, oh man, I'm so fucking scared. And I'm like, damn, dude.
That sucks.
Like, you can't take it like a man. Like he was not taking it like a man at all. Like he was very afraid, and he was.
Wait, but that's toxic, man. It's okay
Yeah,
for.
I know it's toxic masculinity.
It's okay for you to feel pain and be scared.
No, but taking it like a man is like. You can be scared and all these things, but you're not being a little bitch about it. And this guy was being like a man bitch about it, like a fucking full-on clucking chicken about it. And it was funny because I was nervous, but then this was making me kind of laugh, like sitting there because he was just such a coward about
It
it.
makes you feel better.
well, tell him the best part was when he asked the nurse.
Yeah. So then he asked the nurse. The nurse is like, she's like, "How can I help you, sir?" And he's like, "Have you ever been on this side of it before?" He's like, "You ever been sitting where I'm sitting?" And she's like, "Yeah, I have actually a couple times." And he's like, "Oh, well, okay." It was great. It was this little gift to me because it was like perfect. It was like if you're writing a movie, that's what you write for them to say to heighten it for the character who's about to go in himself.
I love how the lady has like experienced it.
Yeah, exactly. And she was just throwing it away. She's like, "Yeah, a couple times."
I'm telling you, the hospital is sponsored by Monster, dude.
It was a lot, man. And then coming out of surgery, it was pretty crazy because I go into the bathroom. Well, first they give me like a bedpan thing to use the bathroom, and then I had to keep going.
What is that like?
It's pretty weird. Yeah, but at least I'm a dude, so you can just stick your dick in the bottle and you're good. Like I can't imagine being a chick and trying to figure that out.
Oh, the bedpan?
Yeah, the whatever they give you. There's like a receptacle with a little thing on it.
They don't just put like a catheter in there, so you
They
just.
couldn't because
No.
they're going in there.
They had already gone in there and they had already put in the stent, so it was attached to a string hanging out of my.
Ay.
Damn.
It was fun. So then yeah, I couldn't use the bathroom easily. So but when I go in there, having never seen it before, because I just dipped the thing under to go to use it, and then I handed it to the lady, and I noticed it was all red. It was like red Kool-Aid.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then so that
I don't even have a dick and it hurts me.
it was crazy, right? So then I go in the bathroom, and it was weird. It's like they shoved the Phillips head screwdriver up my dick because it was like sprinkling all over like a fucking horror movie. Like fucking Blade. When the vampires, like all the fucking shit comes out of the sprinkler.
The blood showers.
Yeah, dude, it was like that shit. Oh. And when I tried to clean it up with shit, but I was just in so much pain. Like I was like shaking in pain and shit, and like my legs were shaking, and I was trying to bend over and like clean this shit
Were
up.
you on any painkillers at this point?
No.
Oh, wow.
Nothing.
Why the
yet.
fuck not?
Well, I was coming off of anesthesia.
Oh yeah, you can't have anything.
Yeah. So then I walked out of there, and it looked like I just had a baby on the ground. You know what I mean? Like it was crazy. And I looked at the nurse lady, and I went, "I'm so sorry." Because what could I do? I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
It was intense, man.
Yikes.
Those were a couple moments of fun, of levity for me.
Were you able to catch up with the guy that was next door that was screaming?
No, I don't think he made it actually.
Shut up.
He passed away.
Where's the?
Yeah, right. Poor guy. Poor bastard. He was actually right. You know what? His gut was pretty dead on.
Damn.
No, I have no idea. I have no idea.
Damn, that's fucking wild.
I've never had surgery before. That's kind of scary.
Yeah, it was weird.
This is
But I always
first
feel
time.
like it's a good time because they put you under and you just get to chill out and they do their own thing.
I've been under twice.
It's pretty fun,
3
isn't
times.
it? Isn't it pretty fun?
They took out. So I had 3 front teeth. They took that out when I was. What the fuck?
It's just every time you say that.
Else laugh.
No, because every time
I'm
you
so
say
insecure about that, and you know this, and you're gonna.
Every time we
they
say
were all
it,
my friends.
it's so adorable.
Yeah, so then I knocked out, woke up, cool. And then the second time was for my knee surgery, same shit.
Torn meniscus.
Yep. And then it was my titties. And then I woke up, I was like, oh, titties.
So they're all fun, right? You just go under
Yeah,
and
it
just
was
wake
dope.
up.
Titties!
I woke up and the first thing I told the nurse, I'm like, oh, I have boobs.
Did she go like, and then
What
she gave a
the?
smack?
Yeah.
She's like, hell yeah, you do.
She's like, get used to this.
That's what happened.
She motorbike.
Yeah, exactly.
She's like, this is gonna happen a lot.
When you were getting wheeled in for surgery, did you have people walking down the hall by you and looking at you as you're getting wheeled in?
No, it was just I had a private room, and then from my room, it just was this surgery.
Did you ever
okay.
go into the, like, were you able to stay conscious enough to get into the OR?
Yeah, like on the table. Every single time.
Oh,
I thought they knocked you out in the private room and
Yeah.
then
That's
did
what
you
they did to me.
That's what they did to me with my appendix.
No, because they wanted to show me everything, so I got to see it. Every single time I did that, I was on the table.
They just told me the procedure, and then they had the anesthesiologist guy come in, and then he's like, cool, because he was talking to me about culture in the playoffs, and you know we didn't win, but that's fine. But we were talking about that a little bit.
Damn,
while
all
he's, like,
sorts
giving
of bad
me
news,
shit.
huh?
Yeah, it sucks. So then he gives it to me, and then they're wheeling me down the hallway, and everybody that I saw, like I'm the guy in bed, you know what I mean? And so everybody that I saw, they're all looking at me, and I'm thinking like, oh, I'm the guy right now. Like everyone's looking at me like, oh, I wouldn't want to trade places with that guy. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like-
my God.
Like every person who's looking at me, they're all just like, and like good luck in there, like that shit. And
That's fucking frightening.
it's a weird thing, right? Yeah. And then that's like the last thing that I remember is all these people looking at me like, oh, I wouldn't trade places with that guy.
Oh no.
And then I see the doors, and then I wake up.
Oh shit, it's like that.
Crazy. No, I didn't see it. It was just like from my room, and then they lay me down, and I'm just chilling, and then that's it. And then when I wake up, I'm back in my room.
Yeah, it feels like when you're watching a video or a movie or whatever, and there's a cut and you're somewhere else. That's what it feels like.
That's got to be so cool.
I was in a different room. Like I didn't wake up in the same room. I only got one surgery. It was like to get my wisdom teeth removed because they were impacted, and like they had me count backwards from 10 in that room, and then I don't remember making it to one, and then I woke up in a different room and I was so confused about where I was, and it was like that where they edited to like cut to and you're in a different room and you're like, what the fuck, who is this, who are you?
That's exactly how you feel when you get choked out or knocked out too.
Oh really?
Yeah, like you just like black out or whatever, and they're like, let's
Also,
say you're
you
on the
have been
floor.
through surgery.
Kind of. Like you're either like your face is on the floor, the world is sideways, and then your memory comes back to you kind of like in reverse order. So you're like, wait, why am I on the floor? Wait, this ground's kind of sticky, and then you're like, oh wait, I was just like grappling with someone. Oh, and then I remember who I was grappling with. Oh, his arm was around my neck.
Yeah.
Oh, I got here earlier, and it's like kind of like slowly comes back to you.
It's like, oh, I lost.
Yeah. That's why those
I think
boxing.
so. If you're on the floor waking up.
No, but that's why it takes time. Where like when they get back up, they're like, did I win? They're like, no, you lost. That's why you don't know what's happening right now. They're like,
I heard that's what happened to Ronda Rousey. Because she got knocked out.
Yeah.
And then she woke up and she's like, they're like, hey, we want to get you ready for your next UFC fight. And she's like, UFC, I'm in the WWE, right? Like, she didn't even know. And that's what I heard happen. See, I think Gio has the best story. Because it's like you wake up and now you have titties. That's all.
That is the fucking best.
That's pretty good.
Hell yeah, it was awesome.
You should have wrote that review on Yelp for them.
Yeah, I went to sleep and then I woke up with tits.
Yeah, I've never gotten any like cosmetic surgery before. I like, not that I'm against that. I think I would want to at some point, but like I think all of like
Tread lightly here, all right?
what?
Don't offend me. Tread lightly.
I'm not gonna offend you, Gio. I think you're beautiful.
Thank you. What
You're
else?
so beautiful, and I want to look just like you. And your tits are amazing, and
Okay, go ahead.
you have a naturally flat stomach, unlike me. I want to get it taken out.
Anyway.
Yeah, I just thought it was interesting because there's a girl that I follow that I'm friends with that was like kind of talking about how almost all of her friends in LA have gotten some sort of procedure done and how no one talks about it, and like she was just becoming more transparent about all the procedures she's had done, and I had no idea. It was like
Botox is like crazy.
yeah, and
Lip plumpers and then like
on New Year's, someone asked me if I had Botox, and I was like, no. Like, to me, I had always grown up thinking like, oh, when you're older, then maybe you do Botox or a facelift or whatever. But I was shocked, like, a bunch of young people I know, people in their 20s still do Botox, and I was like, why? You don't have wrinkles? And like, oh, it's to prevent wrinkles.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And
I heard you get them afterwards from Botox. Once it wears off.
No.
Yeah, like it prevents you, because then it like basically prevents you from making facial expressions.
I heard it stretches it out so much that once it starts wearing off, like the stretch effect kind of goes in reverse.
The elasticity.
The elasticity.
You know what I wish is that Bart's plastic surgeon's watching. He's like, you fucking know, Bart. He's like, I give you Botox every fucking week.
Plastic surgery.
Asian don't raisin.
That'd be tight. Wouldn't that be tight?
Don't say anything.
I don't even know what you said to me.
Bart's like, what's Botox again?
Yeah, that you
can't even
Bart's plastic
pronounce
surgeon's
that.
like, you cheeky motherfucker.
you were supposed to air out his dirty laundry, dude.
And Bart still lost.
Botox translates to something scary like poison or paralyzation or something like that. Yeah.
But it's such a small amount that it doesn't matter or whatever. But they use Botox to treat migraines. But you have to get it all in your head. Oh. You have to get like 100 fucking shots or something.
What?
It's a scary amount.
Oh, because it like relaxes your skin?
Is anyone ever like, hey, while you're in there?
Yeah, do some more.
And then lip fillers
Hit
too.
my
Like
fucking
I
lip.
was like, wow, everyone has such nice lips. And then people are like, well, those are all fillers. Like,
Yeah.
And then my one friend that's lived here all her life, like lived in LA, Hollywood. She used to work at a facial surgeon's office, a cosmetic surgery. I don't know what it's called, but like just for the face. And she could tell like each person, she's like, she's had cheek fillers, she's got her
wow.
jaw. Like she could list each one, and I was like, whoa, I wouldn't have never guessed.
I think lip fillers, from what I've seen, maybe they're bad jobs. I always think they look so funny.
Oh, the duck lips ones?
They look like they got punched in the mouth.
Those are the bad ones, I think.
But think about it like this. You only would notice the bad ones.
Yeah.
How would you notice the good ones? You just be
Right.
like, that's a good pair of
Exactly.
lips.
You only notice the bad
I guess I
ones.
want to see the good ones to see how good they
I'll show you a bunch of Instagram pages that I've
Some natural
Some
ones.
good ones. But it's only like in the last 2 years. Like the injectors are just now starting to get
I think
good.
when they don't go too crazy on the top, when it's like a little bit on the bottom and then like teeny tiny bit on the top, because the top lip is the one that looks the craziest.
What they have to do, I think what they didn't figure out for the longest time is that you have to do like a little bit, wait a couple weeks, do a little bit, wait a couple weeks. Like, because they used to just inject like the whole fucking thing at once, and then it looks all crazy.
Dude,
Did you ever see that one girl that was on, like, she went viral because she had some gigantic.
What the fuck am I supposed to do with this now?
And someone was calling her a blow up doll. It was so funny. She was like,
I did see that.
That was funny. I like that.
Remember the Kylie lip challenge thing the kids were all doing?
Their mouths were all bruised.
They were huge. Yeah.
You know that YouTube's gonna start cracking down on those challenges?
On challenges in
Well, they
general.
already our Bird Box challenge got demonetized.
That's the big one.
Joe's did too.
But what's silly is that like the blindfolded challenge was already a thing. They just renamed it the Bird Box challenge, and now it's demonetized.
It's because of the Tide Pods, like anything with those names in the title, they're all getting.
Yeah, anything with the challenge is getting demonetized.
Even if it's not dangerous, because Joe and Nadim sat down and tried to figure out what flavor Skittles they were with a blindfold.
Yeah, we just painted our nails and stuff.
dang.
YouTube doesn't.
There's too many people doing dumb shit. That's why.
Yeah, but they're not banning people eating fucking slime and shit.
Eating slime.
You just can't title it slime challenge. You gotta title it something.
You gotta do the JK News Factor, where you just title it something like.
See, we can't do punishments
pretty good.
anymore on JK Party. It'll get demonetized because it's it's dangerous. See?
I just texted Casey because we just uploaded a video today and I'm like, oh, remove the word
Oh
challenge.
yeah, you should.
Because it was about Casey's parents. So we're in Hong Kong and then Casey's parents found like a whole bunch of old photos from when they were young. So then we titled it like Parents Do a 40-Year Challenge.
I think challenge is okay. I think it's just the
Dangerous challenge.
the dangerous challenge ones that have gone viral that YouTube has been notified.
But then it
about.
could be something, so like when we were planning our wedding in France, and it was during the same time where something happened in France. Like
There's like bombing.
Oh yeah.
and just by us having France, it would demonetize. Or like it'd be flagged. Like
Yeah, and you don't even want to take the risk of like it being demonetized for like a few hours and then
lose
it
out on
coming
it.
back because you're still gonna.
Because you make all your money like the first 48, 72 hours or whatever.
I see. Yeah.
So by the time the bot figures out, oh, this isn't actually a real, like one of these stupid things, you already lost all your money.
Yeah, but I love how YouTube's like, don't worry, we got it all cleared up for you. And it's been like 9 days.
Yeah.
You're gonna make like $8 on
If
it.
that.
They didn't demonetize until after like 2 days. So
Hopefully you got some.
yeah, for the majority of it, it was like, okay, we made our money back. I mean, I paid an editor, so it basically like evened out.
Yeah.
They should just have like a program where you get to submit the video a week before you want to publish it.
yeah.
And they'll just screen it, and then now you know it's like fail proof.
Wouldn't that be tight?
Or to be whitelisted, and then if you fuck up, then you're off the list. You're not allowed to.
Yeah, that'd be
But,
cool
like,
too.
At least like you're on this list that's like they trust you.
I thought they did this. Maybe I'm making this up, but while it's getting reviewed, like the money that it's making, it should still make it, but they hold it
That's
for
content
you.
ID only.
Oh, okay. Well, they should do something like that, so they can still
That
keep
does
it.
make sense. They can put it to
Yeah.
the side, and then
Right,
if it's
and then-
greenlit, then
and
you
it just goes.
Yeah.
But then if it's not greenlit, then YouTube gets to keep all that ad money.
Exactly. They get to keep all
And
of
they
it.
want to keep it.
Right, but there's more incentive for them not to let
Not
you
to give it to you. Oh.
That yellow
They
sign.
made money off of your video, but you didn't even get to keep any.
All right. Good job. That's why I don't make these rules.